let's see how our tournament will work. We already have JP here and everyone can... Hello, Felix. But as long as you're in the chat, that's not a problem. We can make it work. So to begin our tournament, you can enter our small scoring table. And all you have to do for this is type BB and then a number. JP already did it. And then you will show up on our screen with your personal best. And you can also change the color of yourself if you want to. You just need the hex code of it. Oh, Macy has a whole high score. That's great. So if you want to change your color, you would need to put something like, where exactly is it on this German keyboard? Yeah, you would have to put something like this, and you see myself showing up with a weird color. But this is only optional. So you basically now are set up to play the first round of our tournament, and every round will have exactly 10 minutes. Hey, thanks JP. So every round will be exactly 10 minutes where you can submit a score. So I will show how the first round works, which is just our warm-up round. So everyone already entered his PP, and we will now play a warm-up round so you get to know our system. And with the highest score you can earn a medal. I will show you later what this means, and a seed for the final game. Yeah, and to submit your score, you just have to type in the chat score and then a number, and you will have 10 minutes time when we start the first round. I don't play that much, but I have gotten some nice games. 775 is indeed a very nice game. Yeah, so I will start the countdown soon. If you have more questions, ask them now and not after the countdown started. Yeah, and don't forget to put in your score before the countdown ends, or you will have a score of 0. So in this 10 minutes, you can start as many games as you want and on any level you want. So if you start on a low level, it might take a longer time, so you cannot restart as often. If you go on a higher level, you might be able to restart more. But 10 minutes is short, so my advice would be to go on a more safe level, like 12 or 15, and try to do one really good game in just instead of some mediocre ones. But that's what you will see in our warm-up round. Yeah, so if everyone is ready, I will start the countdown. I'm tempted to play 19. Yeah, but 18 is already fast enough. And I will let you know how much time you have left to send in your score. I can overwrite it if you do something wrong, so don't be afraid to type away. Okay, so let's start the first round of our fun tournament. And Therefore, I start the countdown now, and you have 15 seconds and 10 seconds. You will also see the final countdown in the chat. So, and here we go with our first round. And I'll switch over to see more of the gameplay. And we have already JP topping out. And Macy with a good start. JP, we are now at in the first round of our real tournament, but it's the warm-up round. So you are not losing that much. But in the end, it still can make the difference. So how much was the difference in the last tournament? Oh, and then there an early shift by JP. Or did he intend it to do? Not exactly sure. But now he's in a weird spot. And Gunther Tetris with a very nice stack. So for Macy, the gameplay isn't super fluid, but it's okay enough to see that this is also a very nice stack. And now the Tetris well is open again for him. Sorry, I'm still stuck on my first thought there. And we have Gunther with the best score so far. And he is closing in on 10,000 K. He needs one more Mino to be Tetris ready, and in the perfect moment he fills his Tetris. 109K now for Gunther. I think for Macy the score isn't showing correctly. I think he restarted. The score is showing, but it's only 50K. That's a bit low for the speed he's going at. Oh, and now a little overhang for Gunther. Trying to fix it there. Yes, and he gets the right pieces. Fixed the overhang with this tuck, and now 140K for Gunther. So on the way to maybe win this first round. Oh, Macy is catching up fast now. 123K. JP topped out. Oh, now it's close between Gunther and Macy. $173 versus 154. Oh, and then another Tetris. 20K difference now. So Gunther is playing, I think that's level 12. JP level 15 and Macy level 18. And now Macy taking over first spot here. And we have 6 minutes left. And it's very close now between Gunther and Macy. But Gunther has not so nice deck. Needs the eyepiece. Without... Oh, and then... Yes. Oh, yes. Gunther's coming. Oh, another eyepiece and he will be back in the game. Macy now 250, 270. Oh, very nice gameplay here from Macy. And there's no eyepiece coming. He needs to use the O block, but that was very effective. Oh, maybe should have used this to burn. Not exactly sure. 300k for Macy. And we have 5 minutes left. So half of the first round of our warm-up round is over. And we also don't know exactly what Felix is doing. So 390k, that's really nice. 413. And Felix has submitted a score. It's 295k. So Gunther is slightly behind Felix. Felix on top of our score list now, but Macy just hasn't typed in the score. And Gunther can beat it, but he needs the right pieces. Oh, blocks the well. Ah, there's the eye piece, but he can now. Yes, very nice. Oh, it's only a triple. And he's getting close. 3k left to take over second spot. Macy far ahead with almost 500k. 514 now. And Gunther Tetris takes second place now. $318k for Gunther and Macy 517. That's a really nice game. And it's 550 already for Macy. Gunther again not with the best stack. Has reached level 15. Macy going at level 21 or something like this. Oh, and Tetris ready, and Dirty Tetris into a perfect stack now for Gunther. He might reach 400k, but he needs another eyepiece. Oh, close to 400k for Gunther. And we have 2 minutes left. So Gunther on the perfect time. Approaching level 18. And we have Macy with 601. $430k for Gunther. JP still hasn't gotten a real game together. Don't know if Felix gets another game of this quality. Probably not. And I think Macy topped out at 606k. And we have Gunther with 450 on second spot. And he will top out soon, I guess. Okay, so for everyone who topped out, please go to the chat and type score and then your score. You have 1 minute left to do this, so it shouldn't be a problem for Gunther and Macy. And yeah, indeed, very well done by Macy and Gunther. Not sure if Felix will show up with another game. Currently Macy with the highest score. Then we have Gunther, Felix and JP. Yeah, not really managed to pull up a good game. So JP, how far can you manage to go? Yeah, feel free to start another warm-up game or whatever. as soon as you put in your score. You won't have time to make another score. And we have 15 seconds left. JP, you need to submit a score. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what's the score from JP? Will he make it? And at the very last moment, JP puts in his score. Yeah, so let's go to our score list. So that's what happened in our first round. We have Macy with 606k, Kunta with 456k, Felix with 295, and JP with 177. And now I can show you what exactly you can win in our game. And therefore I need to press the right buttons. Yeah. So for the winner of the round, Macy, we have a GM medal. And for the second one, you get a master medal. And then Felix with the super special medal and JP with the special medal. And for all of this, you will, in the course of the next 4 rounds, you will get some power level. So the Grandmaster gives you 15, the Grandmaster medal gives you 15% power level, and the next one 11, and so on. You may know this from our Tetris 99 tournaments. And that's how you score in our tournament, and that's why Macy is ahead now with 15% power level, Gunther with 11, Felix with 8 on third, and then JP with 6%. Yeah, exactly. We have our first Grandmaster, Macy, and it gets more complicated in the next rounds. You have more ways to score, because this was just the warm-up level where you just, so your maximum power level for Macy is only 15%, but in the next 3 rounds you will try to improve your personal best, and depending on how far you get with this, you can earn up to 100%. That means you have reached your personal power level, so it's not just about being the best player, you have to fight against yourself. And that's how our tournament works. Let's start with the second round. So do I have some more statistics to show? And what I forgot, you all entered the Grandmaster division, but that's not a problem for today because it's only 4 players. Yeah, the second round will be again 10 minutes, and you try to beat your own personal best. If you are getting close to your personal best, you also can get some medals, and you will also, for every percent which you reach of your own personal best, gain 1% of power level. So if your personal best would be, for example, 300k, for every 3k of score you reach, you would get 1%. I think that's easy enough. And everyone is eager to play the next round. Kunta, yes, exactly, Kunta, 10 minutes again. So if everyone is ready, we can start the second round. And I will head over to our gameplay. Oh, people are still doing some training rounds. So I guess that means everyone is ready and I can start the countdown. And we have 15 seconds until this round starts. So it's 5 seconds. now. And 3, 2, 1, Tetris! So let's see if Macy can do another game over 500k. This was quite impressive. I think we didn't have any 500k game in the first tournament we did. And Gunther now also started with a higher level. JP already in a tough situation. And there's also a mistake at Gunther's side. And currently the connection to Macy's gameplay isn't working. And I think JP tries to start over. Gunther with 45k. It's not Tetris ready because it's a 2-byte well. Now it's Tetris ready for Gunther, and there is the Tetris. And we have 68k for Gunther now, 90k with the next Tetris. No problem, Macy, if it isn't working, just type your score in the end. I can see on top that you are playing. Yes, a Tetris for Macy. But Tetris Champs did not exactly capture what is going on. Oh, and there, nice tag for Gunther. 172. And 226k for Gunther. Now JP seems to play a little bit more consistent. 60k already for him. We have Gunther with 250k almost. Oh no, he blocks the well. But it's still 250k now with this line clear. 273. And no, almost. No. Clean stack for Gunther incoming. Yes, there is. 100k for JP. And there's a Tetris for JP. 120k now. 280k for Gunther. Currently cannot see the score of Macy. Currently isn't updating. Maybe my network is too slow. I pause immer resume. Maybe it was confused by the pause. Not exactly sure what's there going on. But let's focus on the two players we currently can see. We have Gunther with 333k now and JP with 142. So JP with a better game than in the previous rounds. I think that's exactly what happened last time. So if it's just a warm-up game, JP doesn't care. Oh, and there he overshot. Gunther overshot there and messed up his stack. Needs to clean this now. Okay, with the right pieces could be possible. Now needs to tag a piece under. Perfect. Kunta cleared his stack or cleaned it up, and that was very efficient. Back on his game, 490k. 205k for a JP was also a little bit messed up his stack. For good. Oh, another nice tag there. Gunter killing it right now. Not even taking this burn. And he's back Tetris ready with 460k almost. And 480k now. Felix has played a 107k in the meantime. And now Gunter at level 19. Is there? No, I don't think this score will change anymore. 570k for Gunter Tetris. And JP is still in there. We have 4 minutes left. So not sure if Gunter could make it if he restarts now. Probably not again to 570. It's 507k. So JP could catch up, but would be very hard. How many levels has he done? 84. And we have JP, yes. There's Tetris for JP. Who would now need the correct pieces to clean this up efficiently? Going towards 100. Oh yes, that was a nice tug. Setting up a 30 Tetris. Oh, he has now committed to this 30 Tetris. Clear some lines and no eyepiece showing up. Oh, this wasn't the right moment for the eyepiece to show up. And now level 16, but level 18 speed. And that's the end of JP's game, 278k. Which is closer to his personal best than what Felix played. At least that's for sure. So maybe Felix will also update his score. So we have 1 minute 40 left. So for Gunter, this won't work out. So what's left there to say and to wait for Macy's score. Macy's gameplay hasn't worked for this round. Not exactly sure what's the problem there. It worked perfect in the first round. So we are waiting for the score from Macy. It's 1 minute left. Now Macy's score is 743k. Oh, and now we are really sad to miss this game from Macy. Maybe it's back working next round. We are just doing a fun tournament. You don't need to prove anything. We're just doing the honor system here. So we have 10 seconds left. Is Felix submitting another score? Gunther and JP cannot improve anymore. But Felix could be... yes, Felix submitted another score. And it improved his score quite a bit. Almost 100%. So let's see what this means for our score table. We have Macy with this amazing game. On top, Gunther second place, JP third, and Felix. And also Macy almost close to the personal best. Probably just 1 or 2 Tetris away from doing a new personal best. Depending on what level this game ended on. So then basically the time limit also gets in the way if you're doing too long runs on the kill screen. So that means for this round we have a Macy with a GM medal and a super special medal for getting that close to her personal best. And you will need, so basically if you're within 50k of your personal best, you're getting the super special medal, and if you're within 25, you're getting the master medal. Yeah, and for every round, your best medal is taken into account, which can give you up to 15% of your power level. And then we have Gunther Tetris with another master medal for the second spot, but he was quite far away, so he only earned a D medal, which is basically the worst medal for his personal best. So if you're within 200k of your personal best, you can still get this D medal, and JP and Felix have been too far away from their personal best to earn the second medal. And this means altogether, after second round, we have Macy was 125. And that means basically he played 59% of the personal best and then 2 Grandmaster medals. Then the Gunther Tetris was already a slight gap of 30% behind with 95%. JP with 67 and Felix with 51. But we have 2 more rounds to catch up to your personal best. So you can improve your percentage a bit more, and you can also collect some more medals. And I think we can start with the next round. If there are no more questions. And our third round basically works the exact same way as the second round. It's another try to beat your personal best. And JP already told us that he's ready. So let's switch back. I hope that the capture from Macy... Oh, the capture from Macy seems good now. It looked good for a moment, but now topped out. Okay, I also see the small screen for Macy. Yeah, so I think we can start. Let's see if I have time for a level 9 start. Yeah, if you can do a level 9 start, but you need to use pushdown, or you won't reach level 18 in time. It's like 12 minutes if you don't use pushdown to level 16. Just as a rough estimation. So let's start the countdown to our third round. And we have 15 seconds left until the... So, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! So, JP started the round as the first player and Gunther a small moment behind. And Kunta already earned some pushdown points, going in front now with 41 points. So who is taking the first Tetris? The first Tetris for Macy. Oh, we can already. Okay, it's back. It's back for Macy. Great. And then we have JP with 21k. Macy with 50k, JP with 40k, and Gunther with 30k. That's rough standing after the first minute, but nothing's decided yet. Especially Macy going at a incredible speed where just one mistake can kill the whole run. Currently, it's not yet a problem to restart. So 100k for Macy. Yeah, sometimes the gameplay just doesn't. Macy's just too quick for NES Tetris gems. Going at those incredible speeds here. Sometimes it just can't keep up with what's happening on screen. So we have Macy now with 170k, Gunther with 80k, and JP with 119. And our mystery score from Felix. Macy with 200k already, but also JP now with a nice round. So JP's personal best is a bit lower than from Gunther and Macy. That means he also doesn't need that much time to play until his personal best. So he can just afford like one more restart. And Gunther's gameplay looks really methodical and very nice stack. JP with one problem now. Needs the eyepiece. Maybe should have cleared some lines there. Okay, now cleaning up this one problem. But this just has the... Oh, now this is the T-piece. Yes, exactly. Can clean it up now with the correct pieces. And this looks good. Another T-piece. And JP is back with a perfect stack. Still slightly ahead to Gunther. 230k for JP, 180k for Gunther. So a difference of... Oh, and Gunther another Tetris. So difference here down to 35k. But that's not the whole story because Gunther also has a much higher personal best. And Macy restarted. This is something I missed. So that means that JP is in this round now far ahead in front of everyone. At least from the players I can see. 272k for JP. 225k for Gunther. And yeah, it's 5 minutes left, so Macy has to hurry to put in a good score in this round. After the very nice score in the second round, Macy now a bit struggling. So that will improve increase the pressure quite a bit on Macy. And JP with 300k now in front in this round, not just very high score comparing to the other players, but also comparing to his own BB. So, if he can get some more Tetris, that will make a big leap forward. Another Tetris for JP, now with 76 even. Gunther with 300k, almost. 378k. Now needs the correct LPs. No, plugs the well. I don't know if this was a good decision. Oh, now he gets the right pieces. Well is open again. Yes, another Tetris. But then it's no more Tetrises maybe. Don't know if how good JP's kill screenplay is. And he can now try to do a Tetris on the left well. Yes, he's ready for the Tetris on the left well. Oh no, too much burning going on there. Oh. Too bad. That would have put him in reach of his BP. But this was a good run for JP. Gunther with 343k. Still a bit behind JP, but possible to catch him. And Macy playing at a whole different speed. 330k already for Macy, even after this restart. But we only have 3 minutes left. So Gunther's only way to beat himself is now using level 18 speeds. And Felix has 220k. So we have JP on top with 409, but Gunther now at 414. So Gunther currently virtually ahead of JP, and Macy also close and now passing JP. But JP still will make a huge leap forward because he improved his score, his highest score. And Gunther now in a tough spot. How far can he go? And he solves this. 492. Macy close to passing 500k. Also Gunther now almost 500k. And what is Felix doing? Felix also probably trying another round. So Macy, I think, topped out with 495k. So Gunther might be able to take this round. And Gunther's PP is 690, but he has not enough time. So 1 minute left. Gunther can do some more points, but also he's close to the... So 50 seconds left for Gunther to submit a score. And I think the timing again works perfectly for Gunther. Can now do another Tetris, and there it is. And what was it, a Tetris? I think it was. And now he has 20 more seconds to submit a score. Yeah, he will top out now. So he has 15 seconds to submit a score. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh no! NES Tetris Champs crashed. Just ignore it and play without it. And Gunther with 621. Also getting close to his personal best. And we have all the scores together, I think. So it was even an 11 start. I think that's one of the worst starts you can do, where it's just as quick as 12, but not the same number of points. So let's see what this means now for our table. We have Gunther now with the best score, within 70k of his personal best. But JP also very close to his personal best, just 115k behind. And that means Gunther now gets the Grandmaster medal in this round, the Master medal for Macy, the Super Special medal for JP, and we have Felix with the Super medal. So Gunther will quite a bit catch up now on Macy and also JP, I think, too. And that means we still all are part of Grandmaster division. I just can skip this. So let's see, what's the power level? Macy with 136, just now only 10% ahead of Gunther, and also JP reached exactly 100% now, and Felix 63. But there's one more round to reach your PB, so Felix also can catch up. Yeah, I think Macy was the first 2 Grandmaster medals. That's what. Still having the edge here. I'm cheating by not starting on 18. It's not exactly cheating. It's a strat. Here both has upsides and downsides. You can go quicker, obviously, with 18 and almost two full runs in the 10 minutes. You can't do that on 15 or 12. But on 15 or 12, you can do like one very focused run. And that's what you probably want to do in the next round, because it's the 4th round. And this is the last time where you try to beat your personal best. And then we have our final round where just everything is reset. So we have round 4 incoming. It has exactly the same rules as the previous rounds. So we can have a look at the current scores. So Macy's best score up to now was 743k. Gunther's was 621k, JP 409k, and Felix Felicity has 295k. So if you want to improve your power level, you need to beat that score. It's your final chance. You don't need to runs if you can last 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah, but if you reach a kill screen and play a lot on kill screen, then you always have a high score. So I think we can start our round 4. Let's go back to the screen and start our Tetris countdown. So I hope everyone is ready. Yeah, JP topping out, Macy topping out. So let's start the countdown. 15 seconds left, 10 seconds left, and let's count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Tetris! Let's see who is the quickest to start. This time it was Counter Tetris with 1 second head start to JP. And Macy has a complicated start, needed to tuck some pieces. But no problem there. Already clean stack. I wonder where exactly the server for NES Tetris Gems is located. Probably outside Europe. $70K for Macy, Kunta, and JP, both at 43. Now Kunta going ahead with 57K. Macy 106K already, beating like double score of everyone else. 150K. JP now with 82K on second spot. So a close race between Gunther and JP for second spot. So as long as Macy isn't topping out, but I think for Macy almost impossible to improve upon the score. So I guess that means only the chance to win another Grandmaster medal and get another 15% for him. But JP has very good chances of improving his personal best, or at least getting close to it. And also for Gunther, slight chance to increase it. So if JP would get close to his personal best now, he could go head to head in the finals. So nothing's lost there yet. Even if Macy started out with this huge gap in the beginning. And JP is on a very good run, 220K. Oh, and they're playing a bit more defensive. I think that's the exact thing you need to do right now. That doesn't look right to me. And there it is. Okay, gets it clean again. And now back to a stable stack. But no. Also need to do some points. 265 now. And Macy with a quite bad stack, but already cleaned up. No, one line missing for JP there. And now he has a bad stack. Like this AJ situation going on there. Will he get... Oh no, and then there an early shift or whatever happened there. This really messes now with JP's game. No, and another problem there for JP. Oh. This is the chance for Kunta to catch up. Oh, can he clean this up again, or will he need to restart? We have 5 minutes left. Oh, this was costly mistake for JP. He might be able to save it now. Yes, Tetris. At least he can save the game. 314. Can he clean it up a bit more? That's not a perfect situation for JP. But okay, he is ready for 30 Tetris. No, it's only a triple. Sorry, I missed that one line. Oh, and that's 323 now for JP. And there's not much scoring potential left. Looks a bit better for Gunther, and Macy with 541 already. So Macy will take the highest score. But what's going on second place? And Felix 133k. Not exactly seeing what speeds Felix is playing, so if he tried to do a safe game by selecting a slower speed, or if he's just going full risk. So we have a JP trying to do another run now at 18 with 3 minutes 30 left. I think Gunther needs to do a bit more pushdown points. It's going to be tight for Gunther, playing this to the end. So that's the other side of this strategy of going slow and methodical instead of the level 18 approach. Oh. So we have 2 minutes 40. 2 minutes still left to play. So we have 571 for Macy, which basically means highest score. So how high is the score potential for Gunther? He still has quite some levels left, but he has only 2 minutes left. But in the previous rounds, he always managed to do it like just perfectly in time. Okay, now he's already at higher speeds. So depending on how much time he will need on the kill screen. Oh, I don't know if this might have been intentional. Like very last minute adjustment there. Level 70 now, but no Tetris. Oh, that hurts. So much lines wasted because there's no Tetris piece coming. Oh, why didn't he take the Tetris there? Not exactly sure if I missed something. And it's Tetris ready, I think, yes. So will there be another eyepiece? It would still fit in, but no eyepiece is coming. Oh, and that's 450k for Gunther. So we have 1 minute left. Maybe surprise score from Felix. Yes, there it is. 300k from Felix. Yeah, exactly. In the end, especially, we see that Gunther had spent a lot of singles just waiting for the eyepieces, and the final eyepiece never came. So it could easily have been a 500k with a different random seed. So we have 3 seconds left to submit a score. Oh, and we have some more viewers. So if anyone wants to play in the finals now, it's still possible. You won't have as much points as anyone else, but you can still have a go in our finals. Because now we are basically going back to square one. Let's show the current scores. So we have Macy 570k, Gunther 550, JP 320 and Felix 306. So that should be improvement for Felix there. Yeah, basically the same kind of middles as last time, just everyone is too far away from his personal best. And we have the following power level now. Macy getting another 15% from the Grandmaster Medal. Gunther also 11 from the Master Medal. JP 8% from the Super Special, and Felix also improved a bit of on his score. So he also gained some more percents from that. So, and in our final round, which we will start now, everything is back to square one. You can now get another 100% if you make it possible to beat your own high score, and another 15% if you manage to get a Grandmaster medal. If you beat your high score, you will automatically get the Grandmaster medal. So that's 150%, and this means everyone can still win this game or lose his position by doing a really bad round now. So no pressure, guys. Because now just get your highest score possible, and if possible you can do a maximum of 115% for your power level. And yeah, if you top out at 0, which is improbable, I guess, you will get 0%. So then everyone probably will overtake you. So, and if anyone wants to join the tournament from the new viewers, just switch on your NES and submit your score, because we will start now the final round if everyone is ready. Yes, Macy topped out, and JP is doing a training game. So when I start the countdown, he probably also, yes, he's topping out. So you can submit your final score. You have 10 minutes, and let's start the countdown of our final round of our fun tournament today. We have 10 seconds until it starts. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So let's see if Macy can do another 500k score, or if someone else can overtake him in the final match. So Gunther again goes with level 11, I think. And very nice tuck there for Gunther. Macy ahead slightly with the first Tetris. Now Gunther with the second Tetris taking the lead. And there's the first Tetris for JP2. Macy again ahead after this third Tetris, I think. So Macy at 76k, that's basically already 10%. And for Kunta, the same thing. Yes, exactly. There, Tetris happens 73k. Oh, and Macy restarted. Oh, and that's a bit of a problem there, maybe. After 1 minute 30, Macy restarted. So Macy had a slight advantage already. Yeah, we can have a short look. Macy had an advantage of 14% up on Kunta. Oh, JP with a weird stack. Kunta now with the better stack, even if he's 2k behind JP. And there he overtook him. JP wasting some lines there, but also not a situation which is easily to come back from. Okay, and there he gets very nice pieces. And there JP is back in the game. Oh, another weird decision there. And Macy, after restarting, already catching up. Macy back in the lead. $211k for Macy. JP also restarting with 6 minutes left. I think that's still okay. 6 minutes 30 left. But now we have Macy ahead with all 250k. That's 30%. And Gunther with 173. That's to like 25%. I didn't remember the first score of JP, but it was like 130 or 150. And we have Macy with 350. Mm, 400 getting in range for Macy. Just another Tetris. Oh, the gameplay froze for Macy. Hope it comes back. Oh, weird decision by JP there again. Maybe should have taken the triple there. Okay, Macy now with 470k. In the meantime, where like we had missed 20 seconds gameplay from Macy, and then Macy closing in on 500k. So what score would Kunta need now to win this final? So Kunta needs to go close to his personal best. And that's not too easy with the current stack. Place a center well, which always wastes some lines. There and there, another skim. But also doesn't want to waste like line clears to go back to a normal well, I guess. Now it's possible to go back to a normal well with too bad. Not going back to a normal well, I guess. I could have used this to get Tetris ready, but and Macy is 650k. Oh, that's level 21, I think, for Macy. And we have 2 minutes 30 left. So I think it will be between Gunther and Macy. Macy is 660. But Felix could still also have could have a game running where he gets close to his personal best, but he is already behind quite a bit. So Gunther would need to pull off some magic now. 670 for Macy, which is like, I think, 85%. And that means Macy will end up with another 100% in the final round. Yeah, Gunther could beat Macy with a score close to his personal best. But this would require a lot of Tetris now on the kill screen. 200k, and it's also very hard to do it in time. We have 1 minute left, and now he's in a hard spot. And JP has 50 seconds left. So another great score from Macy and another great score from Gunther here. But Macy is closer to the personal best. So getting the higher power level in the end. And also for JP now, he improved his score, but not enough, I guess. So Felix has 15 seconds left to improve himself. And I think we can already go back to the main screen. So let's have a look at the current score again. Macy with 150, Gunther with 137. So let's see what the final score of our fun tournament is. We have Macy with another Grandmaster medal and Gunther with a Master medal, another super special for JP, and Felix with another special, and Macy was also closest to the personal best. So that should seal the deal here. And the final results, we have Macy with 252 power level and a lot of Grandmaster medals. 4 just missed it in one round where Kunta snatched it away. That brings him to second place, 219%. Then we have JP with 166 and Felix with 132. So the theoretical maximum, I think, is 275%. So Macy is awful close. Very, very good game, and getting also all those medals. Congratulations to winning our, I think our first official fun tournament here on the WeMyKai channel, not counting our technical test we did one month ago. And I hope you all had fun. I think we fixed most of the technical problems we had last time. So we could see gameplay from everyone, and everyone was able to input his score without mistyping. So I think this worked out very well today. And we also had some international players, and I think a general high level of gameplay today. So thanks for everyone making it into our channel, and also for setting up NES Tetris champs to submit your gameplay. Yeah, we also enjoyed watching your gameplay. Yeah, so maybe we see again in another month. Not exactly sure when the next time will be. So I'm aiming for a monthly. Yeah, no problem, Felix. I'm aiming for a monthly event, but if you are following WeMyKai longer time, I also did Tetris 99 tournaments in a similar format. So I'm also considering switching between both. Oh, thanks for the follow. Switching between both formats. So maybe we'll have a bi-monthly NES fun tournament and a bi-monthly Tetris 99 tournament in the future.